Hello, welcome to Biology, the scientific study of life, obesity, and evolution. Most of us crave foods that are fatty, such as fries, burger, cheese, and ice cream. Though fat hoarding can be a health liability today, it may actually have been advantageous in our evolutionary past. It has only been for the past few centuries that large numbers of people have had access to a reliable supply of high-calorie food. Our ancestors on the African savanna were gatherer hunters who probably survived mainly on seeds and other plant products, a diet only occasionally supplemented by hunting game or scavenging meat from animals killed by other predators. In such a feast or famine existence, natural selection may have favored those individuals with a physiology that induced them to gorge on rich, fatty foods on those rare occasions. When such treats were abundantly available, such individuals with gene permitting the storage of high energy molecules during feasts may have been more likely than their thinner friends to survive famines. So perhaps our present day tests for fasts, which contributes to the obesity epidemic, is partly an evolutionary vestige of less nutritious times. Of course, most of us today only gather and hunt in grocery stores and food courts. What seems to us to be excessive body fat may actually be beneficial in certain animal species. For example, seabirds called beetle must fly long distances to find food. Most of the food beetle parents bring to their chicks is very rich in lipids. This minimizes the weight of the food the parents must carry during their long foraging trips. Recall that fat has twice as many calories per gram as other fuels. However, in addition to energy, growing baby beetle needs lots of protein for building new tissues. There is relatively little protein in their oily diet. So to get all the protein they need, young beetles have to consume many more calories than they burn in metabolism, and consequently they become very obese. In some beetle species, chickens at the end of the growth period weigh much more than their parents and far too heavy to fly. These fat youngsters need to fast for several days to lose enough weight to be capable of flight. However, the fat depot in young vitro do serve an important function. The energy reserves help growing chickens survive periods when parents are unable to find enough food. As is often the case, biological audits seem less bizarre in the context of natural selection. Notice this is the young vitro. Too heavy to fly. This beetle check, right, this one have to lose weight before it takes wing. In the meantime, bring its stored fat provides energy during times when its parents fails to bring enough food. Notice the parents here. Okay.